Ladies and gentlemen, Stockwell Road. How's everybody doing tonight? We're here to have a good time? Good. Are we ready? Oh, well, I'm crying, I'm drinking, driving myself crazy. I'm listening to the jukebox playing heartbreaking songs. I'm crying, drinking, driving myself crazy. Lord, I'm trying to forget that you are gone. Well, every night about this time, your memory comes to mind, and I start thinking how you done me wrong. Well, to try and ease the pain, I drink myself insane and forget to remember on that long. Jukebox playing heartbreaking songs. Yeah, I'm crying, drinking, and driving myself crazy. Lord, I'm trying to forget that you are gone.
Yeah. Well, I was going to start the opening, but I think. I messed it all up. Hi, how you doing, Rich?
Pretty well, Greg, how are you?
That was Will Stockwell, the Punk Rock Night award-winning Will Stockwell and Stockwell Road. Stockwell, Will Stockwell recently passed away, and it's
yesterday.
Big shame. Just yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
and he played the Mel quite a bit. Hillbilly Happy Hour. I'm sure most people saw that. We had him on a few of our shows as well. A staple at the Melody Inn.
He played for a while. They were doing their own happy hour for Thursdays. They've just had a lot of slots forever and ever. Wonderful band. Great voice from him. Boy,
yeah, very unique voice. He told him he should be an announcer or do a cartoon voice or something.
Seriously, he had the best voice. Man. Well, that's 2020 for you, so end of an era there, because, I remember going in early to the Melody Inn many times, and, seeing them, and great stuff. Yeah. Great, and a lot of memories there. Too bad. It's a tragic shame to see him die.
And he'll be remembered. He definitely left his mark here in
town. So. Well, COVID just kind of, everything just started going haywire there towards the end of 2019, and then 2020 came along and kicked its ass, and so wow,
crazy.
And now we're ending up here. So now we're doing pretty much virtual shows at the Melody Inn.
Yeah, we can have some people, but our capacity is limited to 25%, so that's not a whole lot.
That's not, I mean, there's like 10, 15 people.
Yeah, once you consider, that's 30 people total, but you have to consider the performers and the staff too.
Right.
So that's pretty low number. So watch online Punk Rock Night, because we'll be streaming. If you do want to come out, if you're a huge fan of the band's playing, get there early because spots are limited. They are letting some people in the back because the Smoker's Garden is an outdoor area, but we can only have 50 total in any gathering. So keep all that in mind. If you want to come out early. What's up, Jordan? Thanks for tuning in. But we'll be streaming. So catch it online unless you're a big fan. I mean, it's hard. Usually we're like, hey, come on out. Let's pack the place. But we got to be responsible, and
it's gotten out of control. So we're cut back again. So this ain't gonna. And as I said before, it ain't gonna get back in control until there's a vaccine, because
people aren't being responsible enough. The vaccine's gonna have to solve it instead of people. With that being said, last week, we did have 2 bands cancel because of COVID. Luckily, Misunderstood not only performed, they played one of their best sets ever. We've had them in for at least the last 10 years, and Lindsay, is a mainstay in the band. She's got a great lineup this time. Killer set, probably the best time they've ever played.
Yeah, and I wholeheartedly agree. They did,
and it worked. What worked out? Oh, go ahead.
No.
You've seen them many times too. Well, the Covert Flops canceled, but Chad's felt really bad about canceling. He's like, okay, I can come play some solo stuff. I'm like, yeah, that sounds really good. We had him play before and after Misunderstood. It ended up filling up the whole night, and he did a great job. We had a lot of fun with, and
he's great.
Things worked out. Sometimes they do. Most of the times they do.
Well, I mean,
instead of scrambling, it's like.
Well, this is a get you're gonna get, and in the even, I won't even go up there. I mean, we're just gonna do the single camera shot on Facebook, going forward for a little bit until I can see if I can get this thing going.
Yeah, it's the easiest thing.
Because
it still looks and sounds good. I mean, it's nice having the multi-angle produced thing, but
we're
doing pretty good with the one feed.
Yeah, so we'll just do the one feed.
It's like you see here.
And so it's all online, and it's here at Facebook right now just because of some technical issues. COVID.
We do have 3 great bands this Saturday, but like I said, come to the Mel early if you really want to go. Else, watch online. Feel free to donate online, because with limited capacity, we're having to mix in some PRN Foundation money to help make sure the bands get paid. And there's 2 out-of-town bands this time. We've got Set the Bar, local boys, used to be known as ASD, XXX Smut, and Without MF Order. Normally some really heavy, crazy stuff. Still going to be a great show, but they'll have plenty of room to be spaced out. So with our capacity down to 25%, but still going to be fun. Tune in online, preferably.
Well, here, let's start off with a video then. I want to play, hold on, let me just change the banner thing here since I'm so up on it.
We got some people asking why Craig looks like a beach ball.
Oh, right. We messed up the whole introduction. So, okay, well.
That was good, Chef.
I messed
seaweed,
up the whole.
Since it's a beach ball. We inflate you.
Yes, well, we've replaced Craig. I'm Greg. This is a beach ball. We've replaced Craig with a beach ball tonight. He has to watch the Jersey Shore that's on tonight.
Well, that's more important.
Yeah. So you got to have your priorities in life.
Yeah.
Just like bringing you shows is our priority here. So
we're doing it.
okay, but let me set you up and tell you what I'm going to play. I'm just going to play, show you, edit this, set the bar, right?
That is actually one of Danzig's balls. They're that big.
And that colorful.
Boom.
All the real goths have.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's
a real big hit at parties.
They're going to be playing this weekend right here. You can watch it. So, sorry, COVID sucks. Well, that was an upbeat little number.
Jeez, wow. Good stuff, though.
Yeah.
They're playing this Saturday. You may recognize them as ASD, but they've changed their name to Set the Bar, and they've really raised the bar because since the name changed, they've really started kicking butt. Won a PRN award, didn't they?
Yeah.
This year?
Yes, they did.
Congrats
again.
Yes,
they did. I believe it was I believe it was a Sleeper. Was it?
Yeah. I believe they shared. They tied with another band. Look it up.
Yeah, it was a great show. It was a great
show. A month and a half ago.
Yeah, I was blown away. I was like, wow, damn.
Yeah, I think the show that they really
it was just one of those shows where everything jived, everything was just going well. And
the award show or their last show, the Mel Age show, I think is the one that
their Mel Age show.
Yeah,
everything was just going well, and so
Indeed.
It was very nice to see.
Yeah.
We have our contact tracing going, so we'll let you know if we hear anything.
Yep, it's on our website. You can find it on the homepage or the menu under contact, and on our little calendar things we hand out at the Mel. There's a little QR code you can scan to take you right to the contact tracing page. Just fill it out. Let us know what shows you've been to, and if someone reports that they've been come positive for COVID, we can let everyone who's at that show know. So it's
Right.
a good way to take responsibility into our own hands, since higher ups aren't doing much. So we got to do something. We want to keep shows going, so we're going to go the extra step to try and keep you guys safe.
So, but also you can watch online, which is probably the safest of all. It does not transmit digitally.
Yep. Say hi to Melissa, Kitty. What's up?
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Oh, we got a good amount tuning in, about 14.
What am I, chopped liver everybody. Over here, Kitty?
Speaking of chopped liver, you heard Shep's getting that magazine rolling again?
I did. I laughed at the cover because, you know, the cover is so funny.
The cover from our Halloween show. Yeah.
What the fuck, man? You know, what's wrong with my thing? And I'm like, I'm laughing at the cover. I think it's a good cover. So, I mean, fun.
Yeah, it was Carl falling down portraying Lux Interior from the Cramps. Yeah, the Cramps tribute show. And wonderful. It was a great photo. It's like, yeah.
It is a wonderful photo. And
Shep's unemployment's running out. You know, he's been unemployed since he left Domino's. So he's putting a magazine together. He's got more time to do that, but we wish him some employment. I know he had another job lined up, but since the school shut down, it was associated with that, and it's tough. We feel for you, Shep. Hopefully you can get some work. And in the meantime, looking forward to the next issue of Chopped Liver.
Hi, Mom. Look, see, that's you, Mom, above me. Oh,
I just got COVID above me.
Yeah. Oh my God, this COVID thing. So yes, so anyways, we're pretty much virtual. So enjoy, stay safe. Help us out if you can. Thank you to everybody. I need to put a thank you out on Facebook because a lot of people donated to I did a little fundraiser because you can select the PRN Foundation as your nonprofit and give money to help bands. And this is how we're going to pay these bands this weekend and
next week, probably next few weeks
are playing online. So anything, and they're your tax deductible donation.
Since we have reduced capacity, we're counting on your donations to help the bands. I mean, if you're watching at home, might as well chip in $5-10 because it's about the cover that everyone who actually shows up is paying, and you're doing it safely.
It'd be nice to have some type of virtual merch as well. But that's another road to pass, and oh my God.
Yeah, looks like JS has another conspiracy going. JS, come on.
Right on. Good stuff. All right. So reduced capacity, went through that. Craig's a beach ball tonight. And contract tracing.
Speaking of beach ball and birthdays, I believe Saturday, I don't know if it's his birthday or he's celebrating it Saturday. Weird Paul is turning 50 any day now. And he's having an online birthday show Saturday. So if you're not watching our show, watch his.
All right.
Good reason to celebrate. One of our favorite guys, Punk Rock Night Award winner. I believe Gray's going to play a video later of Weird Paul's.
Yeah, and also that reminds me, right after this, virtually, we're going to go to about 8:30, but Faya is doing a live broadcast from Austin tonight.
Nice.
And
one of the last bands we had in before the first shutdown.
Yeah, they're trying to, as they do, raise some money to pay for the van because they bought a van and they were touring hard, and then
it's hard to pay for your van that you're going to use to tour with and make money with when you're not touring and making money.
So I'm sure the foundation will kick a little their way because
I'm sure we will. It's what we do.
Yeah.
Your donations help us take care of artists, and we donate a lot to the Melody Inn as well. So if you got a little extra bucks, just don't throw in 5-10. Some people donated more. It helps. It helps. It's tax deductible.
It is. And so it helps out these bands because, I realize that they're not all full-time bands, but many of these bands are full-time bands. You look at bands like the Dolly Rods and Faya, and that's pretty much their gig. That's what they
some
do.
Some of these bands have been writing and releasing music during the pandemic. In fact, another one of our favorite bands, Radkey, just dropped a new single and video. New album coming soon. Great song too. So
yeah,
we might have to play that before BMI gets a hold of it, and I think we get dinged every time we play one of their songs because it's all their album's not out yet, so maybe we won't get copyright violations for playing their new song.
I don't. Maybe not.
It's possible,
but we've gotten dinged on them before. But
yeah,
I didn't even think about because of the dinging. I didn't think about playing their song. I do have a Weird Paul video though.
Yeah.
So here I'll show. This is Weird Paul, and I'll change it to the video. Well, I have to hit the right button, I guess.
Big fan.
So many buttons. Here you are.
Video go viral on YouTube. It had 20,000 views overnight. Suddenly I started telling everyone someday I'd have my own TV show. And I don't know why I said those things. I don't know why I did those things. I don't know why I said those things. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. I got my foot back on the ladder. I thought that I would take another step. Somehow I convinced myself that I was going up instead of down. And I don't know why I said those things. I don't know why I did those things. I don't know why I said those things. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. Finished with the fantasy. I come back to reality. Delusions of grandeur. 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 Delusions of grandeur.
God, that haircut sure does make the grade to be a Ramone, man.
Yeah, epic haircut.
But God, yeah, there's Weird Paul for you.
Great song too. I've got the album that's on, but I haven't seen the video before. So he's hearkening back to some of his other stuff, like I Got Drunk at Chuck E. Cheese stuff.
He just shoots it and goes, man. I love it.
Yeah. I don't know if you follow him, which he's a lot of fun to follow on Facebook and YouTube, and he's all up on the Twitch and all that. Right. His laptop he used to edit everything died, so I think hopefully he's got a new one by now, because that's how he does all this. He live feeds from it, makes his videos, edits everything, his music on his MacBook. So hopefully he got a new one. Oh man, he definitely got mileage out of that last one. I mean, he was on it all the time.
Oh yeah,
answering your fan mail.
Well, and they didn't say the song that he had like a viral YouTube video years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
heck, he was talking at the awards show about how he's got a lot of numbers on one of his songs. I think it was Pot of Macaroni. It was like surging as his #1 song of all time on YouTube.
Oh, look at that. I am.
Got a lot of videos on there. In fact, not just music videos, but he goes to like thrift stores. He opens up his mail sometimes. He has a lot of fun with his posts and videos. So check him out. Subscribe to him on YouTube.
Hey, I can actually. I am in a XXX Smut group. Amazingly enough, because that band's been around forever.
Yes, they have.
And they're going to be playing for all of you this weekend right here. So you can catch it right here. I'm trying to share it, but here, anyways, I can load that up for you. Remember, yeah.
They get a bit crazy from Illinois.
Yeah. I mean, they've been playing for years, but here is their submission. Oh, I need to change the banner. Hold on for a second.
This is where Craig would normally come in. It's a banner year at the Bender household. I don't know the quote as well as he does, but
yeah. See that scar? Hold on here. This is what are we playing next? XXX. Yeah, I mean, XXX Smut has been a band for, I don't know, as long as Punk Rock Night's been a show.
Yeah, probably around 20.
Mm-hmm.
Let's ask Mick, their lead singer, guitar player.
Yeah, seriously. Does he live here now, or does he still live in?
He's in Illinois. Yeah, the whole band's Central Illinois area.
No, XXX Smut and Free Smut are not the same band.
Yeah, Free Smut's local. I don't even know if they're still around. They were just kind of like a hard rock band. XXX Smut is total scum punk hardcore. They get pretty sleazy.
Yep, XXX, Free Smut. Whoa, what a band there. Wild stuff, man.
Yeah, true. I know those guys.
Yep. All right. Wild, crazy stuff, man. All right.
Wild and crazy. Like I'm starting to quote Christmas Vacation already. It's about that time of year.
Okay, I'm going to turn off.
Developing a non-nutritive cereal varnish.
All right, I'm going to find this video. I have this right here. Okay, here we are.
Extra special stuff. Yeah, we've been on it all week. It'll develop your killer instinct.
Oh, bullseye. I'm gonna fill you with love.
1,002, 1,003. Are you ready to rock, Billy? Unfold on the green light, Daddy.
Boom. There we go.
XXX Smut.
We would
Did
have.
you notice there's it's a slideshow video, of course. They use a lot of photos from Punk Rock Night, including you can see the old Stockwell sign that used to be on the stage at the mill.
Well, it's an easy resource.
Yeah.
And it's an easy way to make a video is just put up a slideshow. I don't mind a slideshow at all when it comes to a video.
Not at all. We do have Greg Givers chiming in the chat, and he's in the band without MF Order, who's playing this Saturday's Punk Rock Night.
Oh, 25
He's chiming in
years.
on how long the band's been around.
I was commenting earlier that they've been a band as long as Punk Rock Night has been a show. So a long time.
Some scene veterans there, and we got them both on the same show with our very own Set the Bar. It's gonna be fun. Now, if you haven't seen one without MF Order before, they kind of take things a G.G. Allen direction. I mean, in your face, get a little bloody, a lot of fun, intense. In fact, the first time I ever heard of them, Two Bit Terribles was playing in Chicago with them. And, Greg invites the audience to kind of throw a few punches at him while they play. And the singer from Two Bit Terribles, Kate, actually punched him in the face. And he's like, that's the first time anyone's punched me in the face. That's how I met without MF Order. Of course, we've had them in before. We've had them booked a few times last year that for one reason or another had to cancel. At one point, they lost their bass player and asked me to play. I learned all the bass lines, but then they had to cancel because of weather. So that was fun learning the bass lines, but still.
But you never played with them?
No, I didn't.
So we got
them this Saturday.
Yeah, right. Well, they've been a band for a while too, and I have them. I actually have one of their songs. They don't have a video, but I do have one of their songs.
Cool.
And it's a cover of all things.
I think I know the one you're talking about, and I feel so excited about it.
Well, it's them doing the Pointer Sisters. I'm so excited, and this is like. This whole set reminds me of like the old Indianapolis Public Drunk, type of, they would have gone great with a, set like this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so, all right, kids, buckle up. Watch this.
Tonight, we're gonna make it happen. Tonight will be all the things aside. Given this time, show me some affection. We're going for those pleasures in the night. I want to love you, feel you, wrap myself around you. Wanna squeeze you, please you, I just can't get enough. We shouldn't think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby, don't you worry. And it was still playing and that's just fine. I want to love you, feel you, wrap myself around you, want to squeeze you, please you, I just can't get enough. And I just can't hide.
Well, what an ending. And thanks for the additional info, Greg. He's saying that that's the girls from Saved by the Bell were sampled in there.
Oh,
That's pretty
got
cool.
it. Yeah.
And way to take it. I love it when you take an 80s pop song and just turn it into a grinder
Well,
heavy like that.
and I like the transition where it's like, well, they're kind of a Gigi Allen thing. And then he was like, well, that was the first time somebody punched me in the face during a show. And now here's them doing the Pointer Sisters.
Yep. It's study of contrast, actually.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
So,
I really dig it. That whole album's really good. They sent me an advanced copy of it so I could learn it.
well, it's a lovely
Pick
cover,
it up.
I must admit. So I'm gonna grab that when that comes
If you like that, get their originals. But yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Well, fun.
I actually saw the Pointer Sisters 4th of July in Boston, 1995. They had the Boston Pops playing the big 4th of July in the Hatch Shell fireworks show. They had Pointer Sisters and Mel Torme. That was something.
Ooh, Mel Torme, really? The
Yep.
Velvet Fog. Right on.
That was a show.
I would have liked to seen Mel Torme.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of people though. Wow. Well, cool, man. Well, so then, anyways, we've given everybody the lowdown of what's going down. I hope everybody's staying safe.
Yeah, please do. And do mask up when you come out to the mills. Keep it on unless you're drinking or eating.
Right.
Sanitizer everywhere. Lysol everywhere. Wipes everywhere. Be as safe as you can. And, just come out if you really, really want to come out. Very limited capacity. You can watch at home. Right here. We live feed it. And you can donate if you'd like. If you're struggling, keep it. You need it more than we do. But when you donate, we help the bands. We pay the bands. We help the mill. Do what we can. Spread the love to the music community.
It's our virtual show.
Yeah.
So
it's
just trying to stay safe. Yeah, it's a weird year. I don't know. I mean, short of shutting down, this is a virtual show.
Yeah. It's set the capacity so low. It's pretty much virtual.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you do want to come out early. And like I said, we're kind of seeing how things go this Saturday. The big Tiger Sex show is next Saturday, and there were some people already paid at the bar. We've cut that off. We're just going to sell what few tickets are left. It's like less than 10. The capacity's that small. We'll sell those next week. Basically, we're just kind of seeing how this Saturday goes. But there will be more allowed in. You'll just have to be in the smokers lounge area because
it's consider it kind of a VIP thing.
Yeah. So bear with us through these tough times. Like I said, capacity up front's limited. You can get in the smokers lounge. Still have to pay cover, but you can be at the mill. I think they're working on a way for you to see the show in the smokers lounge as well. So, but much easier to watch at home. Very safe too. So,
yeah. I don't know. Just stay safe.
Joe Buck has not rescheduled yet. Man, we were looking forward to having him. His video that we were playing, entered in the video contest, kicked ass.
Yeah, it was great.
Reschedule next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great dude, though.
Look that up.
Yeah, we've got the only thing we've really rescheduled that was scheduled this year is we've got 24/7 Spies coming in. I believe it's in April or May. Hopefully everything will be back to normal then. Because they got a guarantee. We already sold tickets to it. Luckily the ticket holders I'll go to the new date. A couple of people couldn't. Got refunded. But yeah, just stay tuned to our website for any schedule changes, updates, anything. Social media too. We post a lot. We'll keep you informed.
Yeah. It's been a weird week, and cheers to Will. It was good to see him play. I'm going to miss that forever.
Yeah.
Yep. And so cheers to Will, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And yeah, I think that's about it, right? We gave it everything, right?
Yeah.
We're ending a little early, but
never mind. Unless you dig up that Radkey video. But yeah, we've covered everything. We played.
You want to watch the new Radkey video? I need to find it.
I do. Saw it once and they debuted it. I know I'm definitely going to get the album when it comes out. I believe it's called Green Room.
Yeah, what a band, man. Multiple Punk Rock Night award-winning band.
Excuse me.
So
and they played our award show last year. So good.
Mm-hmm. Back when we had shows.
I mean, big shows.
Okay. Yeah.
Excuse me. Hey, since we're still going, we're going to open another beer from our sponsor, Triton Brewing Company.
Oh, yes.
They still have the Punk Rock Night beer available at the Melody Inn and a few other places.
Yeah. It's only in kegs. I would certainly love a 6-pack.
Maybe next time, but yeah, it's all kegs. You can get growlers of it. If you go to the brewery, it's called the Sugar Pills.
Okay, I found it. Can I load it? Yes, I can load it.
Roll that loading footage.
Yeah, let's gotta load. You know, all these things need other things to do stuff.
Yeah.
So, well, cheers to you, Mr. William Stockwell. I very much appreciated everything.
Cheers to you, Will.
So yeah, I called Tom. I was like, dude, really? Yeah, he was upset, you know. Played with him a long time.
I don't know the specifics, but I do know he did have some health problems.
Yeah.
Contributed to it.
So we don't know what's going on there.
Well, we do have Punk Rock Night New Year's Eve this year. We're just going to do 2 bands. Bands tickets because, you know, limited capacity. And as it stands, bars have to be closed at midnight, so you'll be counting down to midnight as you walk out the door. It's what we're restricted to these days, but normally you build up to midnight and then party till the bars close. But 2 bands done by midnight. We've got Vibrola's booked, got the other one. They're dragging their feet, but hopefully we'll get them secured.
Well, this is I don't know. Okay.
It's a weird.
It's what they're telling us. So, okay.
If more people were masking up and staying safe, this slowed the spread. We wouldn't have to have all these capacity limitations. But it does look like it's going to be. We have to wait till the inoculations come out. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, what do we just lock everything down? I mean, we've been locked down. I mean, we've been locked down for months, and it still hasn't stopped it. We're worse off than we ever were at this point.
Yeah, it's at its worst, and
I mean, we might as well have been. I mean, geez, it's just frustrating. So, I got the video. Hold on, let me change the thing. Now, this is a Rad Key video.
Good video to end on.
And this is promotion for Rad Key. We are not making money off of this, so don't.
They post a lot too if you follow them on Facebook or Twitter.
Right.
Follow them. They're fun guys, and they have some fan art. They do a lot of cool artwork. They just released a new hoodie. It just says Rad with their logo of the key. Kind of fun.
Nice.
Could be.
I need to get some stuff. Oh, I did get some stuff. Cool. Nice. All right. Well, here.
Don't wanna tear you into pieces. There be no other way to seize this. I'll be your biggest fan. Said time and time again. Walk through the night, oh lands. I'll be your biggest fan. Said time and time again. Walk through the night, oh lands. And all you care about me. Don't wanna tear you into pieces. tear you into pieces. I'll be your biggest fan. Said time and time again. Walk through the night, hold hands down. You forget about me. Don't get into refuse. You're the only human man. Could have made it through this. I don't care what you say.
You know, it was turning out to be an epic year for that band. And
they're just getting started. Or this will be their second major release coming up.
Yeah.
And they're just so young and talented. Look for big things.
Yeah.
I'm glad we've got to have them in a couple times because they're going places.
Yeah, well, they're playing. They were booked for Riot Fest, but that got canceled. So I think they're booked for the next Riot Fest.
Yeah, they've rebooked most of the bands, I believe.
Yeah,
we'll get them in. We had them scheduled before the shutdown. It was the end of March, I believe. But we'll get them back in. Hopefully, the new album will be out by then, and
right,
tour supporting the album. Hopefully, things will be back to normal early next year.
Sometime, hopefully.
I mean, well, it's nice to still do shows, but we miss all the big touring bands that would normally come around and having full capacity and not being able to worry about anything. So.
Well, it's just it's just a hard and long, fast change, especially, especially if you're doing shows at least once a week, it's quite a change. And so we want to get back to it, but we got to be safe. So
absolutely.
So I don't know this is just ridiculous. But this is where we're at.
Yeah. So I'm still glad we're doing the live feed show. We can still connect with the audience, still give them something.
Right. I mean,
plus,
I enjoy watching. I sit down every Saturday night and I watch everyone, and it's fun. I like it. I like to just watch the band.
It's funny,
whether I have it on my phone or whatever.
Being there, sometimes we forget. I'm talking to Andy about something that's might be a little sensitive, and then I realize, we're right by the camera. We hope that didn't make it onto the live feed.
Yeah, you hear some weird things sometimes on there.
Sometimes you catch some things you didn't think you'd catch because sometimes we forget we're streaming.
Because you think it's a corner, but it's like the camera's like right there.
Well, now it's tied to that big ladder now instead of on the old camera. So.
And really, you're doing that? I mean, whatever.
That's what Andy's doing.
It's your thing.
True.
Hey.
I respect Andy.
You want to come on and do you want to say hello?
You want me to say hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed the Kristen show. Remember every Wednesday?
More fun than I am.
We need to have her host a show again.
Oh my God, baby. Hi.
What's up, Kristen?
Hi. I just wanted to feed you a churro while you played a video.
Oh, well, you don't have to play. I've played all my videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up here in a minute.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. One more day, man.
Stay on
one day at a time.
Stay on when we're off the air, Kristen. I got a couple questions.
Uh-oh.
We're almost done anyway.
So, yeah, we'll have a little foundation meeting.
We.
Right on.
Hey.
Well, churros, huh?
Churros. Cluster Truck has churros, everybody.
Whoa.
And they're local.
Yeah, they're pretty delicious. So I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. I keep hearing news of more positive COVID tests. It just freaks me out.
Yeah, well, we're doing a virtual show now.
Oh, and then, tomorrow is a virtual show.
What's that?
Tonic Ball.
Really? It's all,
Tonic Ball is all virtual. So there'll be like the Common is playing.
Right.
I don't remember who else. But, Greg and I have never been to Tonic Ball because we're usually out of town around Greg's birthday for Tonic Ball.
Right.
Yeah. So we've never been to Tonic Ball, or it gets sold out.
Sells out.
It sells out real quick.
I've never been one either.
So, this one basically,
It won't sell out.
It won't sell out. We can all go to Tonic Ball.
Virtually.
So, hooray.
And the theme is one hit wonders.
Right on.
That's a cool theme.
So speaking of virtual shows,
Just think, there's so many out there.
I know.
Choose.
I hope somebody does Break My Stride.
Oh wow. Never
That would be
slow me down.
That would be a good one.
That would. Who did that song?
Matthew Wilder.
I mean, I'm interested in
I don't know how I know that like off the top of my head like that.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I know how the song goes, but I forgot the artist.
A little freaky.
Yeah, it is a little freaky.
Carrie tuned in. Hello, Carrie.
Carrie.
Having internet problems. Sorry. You can rewatch this later.
Yeah.
Do tune in Saturday. We prefer you tune in to the live feed. Just a very, very few people let into the Mel. So if you do want to come to the Mel, get there early.
Yeah. So
because
it's with bands, so it's very, very limited, very VIP, if you will.
Down to 25% capacity.
So watch it here online, and I'm just doing it on Facebook
Is
right now.
it just like a first come, first serve thing?
That's how we're doing it this week, and then we're having tickets for some of the other shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's like virtually no one. Watch it here online.
Okay.
Watch it online for free, but we encourage you to donate.
Yeah. It would be nice if you would kick in. But a lot of people kicked in for my birthday, so I really appreciate that. So thank you.
That was
everybody.
awesome of everybody.
Yeah.
It's going to help us a lot since we've got limited capacity. We still want to pay the bands like we have.
Yeah, we got to try to pay the, give
that will help.
Ooh, Teenage Dirtbag. That would be a good one. I hope so. It would be my dream if somebody would do Teenage Dirtbag, Shep said.
Oh. That would be your dream?
Dude, that's a pretty good song. Wheatus. Yeah, Teenage Dirtbag. It is a classic.
Oh, right on.
I know we're coming full circle now because we talked about Gigi Allen earlier, and you can see Shep. His name is Bull Shep now because he got banned from Facebook for posting a Gigi Allen picture. You can't post stuff like that on Facebook.
Yeah, sorry, I don't add second profiles from people. So I'm just gonna
That's a bunch of bullshit.
I love you, Shep, but I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until you get unbanned to see what else you're saying because I just kind of have. I have a blanket policy that, like, I do have. There are a couple exceptions. One of which is Peggy, who lives in my building, and she somehow like switched devices and couldn't get into her old Facebook, so she had to start a new Facebook profile. But she's older than us, so she gets a pass. She gets a pass.
Fair enough.
Anyone that's around my age,
so to speak.
she's grandmothered in basically.
There you go.
But yeah, but anyone else, it's kind of like, why do you need 2 profiles? I mean, I guess they are kind of doing a lot of banning right now.
Yeah, Alana got banned so much. I think her Hammy Dog profile is her main one now.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not with it because I am you get one Facebook profile from me. So
you get one from Kristen. That's it.
That's it. You get one shot. You get one shot.
Banned,
maybe we should go back to like the bulletin board system. The BBS.
Yeah, it's easy to install. I got the software.
Well, we should do like the decentralized Mastodon thing or whatever.
Right. Well, Clark has a page going, and I was tuning in a couple of times, but it takes a community of people.
Really, Boots got banned for saying naked.
Where?
How can you get banned for saying that on Facebook when we can say?
Oh, really?
We can say the F word and the C word.
Wild, man.
Yeah, the banned for using the word naked.
Are we getting banned for? Oh, nudes. Okay, nudes.
Send nudes.
Are we going to get this?
He said the words nudes, but he probably replied "send nudes" to somebody.
Phil doesn't like my single Facebook profile rule.
Well, does Boots have a second profile now?
I don't know.
Is it banned for a week or what? What's up, Shep? You said like a day.
Oh, it's on his post. Yeah, see, I didn't see the post. Sorry, buddy. I love you, though. Love you. Love your twin.
Yeah,
love your fam.
I don't
Love your
know.
girl.
Bullshit. Oh, got it. Bullshit. I just
Is that
got
really?
that.
That's
I
a
don't
bunch of
know.
bullshit.
Jeez, baby.
Well, I don't even know. I didn't even realize that this was Shep until now, but I guess I have to look closer.
So, I'm all about sharing joy and gratitude. And did you share the joy and gratitude that you can now get Babe Rosé in Indiana?
Thank you, Total Wine.
So, Greg and I so I used to always read that White Girl Problems blog back in the day. And then, there was like this character, Babe. And then they eventually came out with Babe Rosé, who is this wine company that's by that internet person, the Fat Jew. So he and the White Girl Problems, they did this wine, and it's bubbly rosé in a can called Babe Rosé. Did you display the Babe Rosé? Come on, Vanna it up, man.
Babe Rosé.
So it's in a can. So we picked it up when we were in Wisconsin a couple of years ago, visiting Greg's uncle for 4th of July. And at Total Wine, which is, the giant liquor store, which we now have in Indianapolis. And that's like the only place we could get it for a long time. And then we tried to have it shipped to us, but they wouldn't ship it to Indiana. And I had to have it shipped to Michigan, to a friend in Michigan, and pick it up. And their shipping was kind of slow, so it was kind of an ordeal. But now we went to Total Wine because I had to pop into that Aldi, and they had it. So we every time we go in a liquor store, we look for Babe Rosé, and we ask people, "Do you have Babe Rosé? Do you have Babe Rosé?" Yeah. And Total Wine has it, and so that was like a moment of joy in the last week or so.
Wow. So we bought it all.
Did you buy it all?
I bought everything.
Stocked up. You're hoarding the Total Wine.
They had 6 of them, and I bought them all.
He's hoarding the Babe Rosé. You guys can keep your toilet paper.
It wasn't always peaches and cream.
Apparently not.
Joey Ramone.
Oh. And that was another moment of total joy this week, is that we have this YouTube channel that we watch where this guy builds Sprinter and Ram ProMaster vans. He custom builds these vans, and Greg loves watching this guy. And the YouTube channel is called Humble Road. So if you're interested in seeing a guy build out vans, Greg loves this guy. But then we're watching the last video, and there's a point where he says it wasn't always peaches and ice cream.
And I'm like, oh my God, did he just say that?
He did. He did. So it made him love him even more.
Yeah. He got an extra star for me, and I didn't think he
Hey, speaking of that shipping thing, I bought a new grill, and it came with this whole wine club thing, get $100 worth of wine, whatever. And you go through all this elaborate thing, setting it up, getting it and picking out your order. Then you go through it all, finally hit send. It's like, oh, we don't ship to Indiana. It's like, why didn't you start with that?
Seriously, are you in Indiana?
Man, seriously? What I hate
now,
going
is it just
like
wine or any kind of liquor? Because I used to be in a beer club where they'd send you a different 6-pack from around the world every month, and they didn't have a problem. This was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was just general alcohol that you couldn't get it shipped here, but
why not?
Yeah, it's just one of those weird things. But yeah, I had to, basically have it shipped to a friend across the state line, and hey.
Well, at least it's coming to you now here.
Yeah, now we can just get it. Your mom says
we
bring
can't
back the
because you
Kristen
bought it
show.
all.
Well, this is true. I'm sure they restocked it. They probably had some of them back. That place is big, and it is awesome.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah. Well, I think they had to change the liquor license laws in order to bring Total Wine here, because you have to be an Indiana resident or whatever to get.
Freaking finally got Sunday liquor sales. Why can't we have wine sent to us?
I know, right? Well, because when we finally got Sunday sales, that was always my big talking point, is even in Utah, they sell wine on Sundays, I mean, granted, it's near beer or something, right?
Yeah. Well, thankfully, we don't have marijuana here in Indiana, because
God
not
forbid.
those devil other states, we stand strong against marijuana. And
we're surrounded by all that medical marijuana.
All those hippies around us.
If Indiana does legalize it, I may finally try it.
All right. So your mom says she's ordered one from California and got it shipped here. Yeah, it's just so weird. Because I run into this, like Rich was saying, you run into it sometimes where it's it won't come because we're in Indiana. I like your tiki bottle opener there.
Oh, thank you. From Hawaii.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, did you bring that from Hawaii?
No, Doc from GBR did. I've never been.
Nice.
He's been stationed there. It's like the best place to be stationed if you're in the Army Reserves.
Seriously, must be nice.
Yeah,
Seriously.
much worse places to be seen.
Well, that's cool. Good for him.
Well, I mean, because he's been to Australia, and Australia's an island.
Australia is an island. They have to protect the ecosystem.
They do.
I try to slip Australia is an island into almost every conversation I have.
Well, it's a fact. Fairly well known, but
yeah, because Kristen and I mean, we watched the hell out of it. Australian Border Patrol and also New Zealand Border Patrol. Great stuff.
And
I mean,
Canadian. We watch
crazy.
Canadian and America.
In Canadian,
I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes. The Canadian one's fun. If someone flew from Australia to Canada with some stuff they couldn't bring into Canada.
Well, yeah, you do. I love the Canadian one.
I just want to see my girlfriend. Sorry, you got to go back.
Well, not usually. It's usually like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, all right, go ahead.
It's always like cliffhanger, like,
well.
We saw one where someone was in line trying to get through customs, and the person in front of them had to throw away, had a bunch of stuff confiscated. So the next guy in line is like, oh, well, I better throw all this stuff away. I might get arrested. So he just started throwing stuff in the trash, and they found it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, and then like and we would watch like the one where they come into Heathrow too. You know, remember we watched that one? We have like we have that was like a thing for a while. That was like our genre for about 2 months.
Well, we've only seen a couple, but it is fun.
It was our customs porn.
It's
oh my
true.
God.
Wow.
Yeah, we were into it. Right now we're into the Queen.
We're watching
The Crown.
The Crown.
Whatever. Queen.
But yeah, we're on the new season of The Crown, which is awesome. And then I've been doing like when Greg's doing other stuff, I've just been watching like old Dawson's Creek, which is I
just started Schitt's Creek.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. It's so good.
Good. It's a wonderful show. We watched it every season it came out. I mean, we would eat it up.
Yeah, because remember,
how many are there so far?
I think there's 6 or 7 seasons or whatever.
I thought it was more like 5, but
no, it's like I think it's like 6.
Okay.
But you know, like, but they were short and like because remember when I at my condo because I had cable and we first would catch it on cable and I would DVR it. Like we like literally like would tune in every week to watch it or DVR it and watch it like without commercials or whatever.
Comedy Central now.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
It's all over the place now, and I'm happy for them. But well, once they won all those Emmys or whatever they win,
Golden Globes or
something, some award,
Emmys,
something that wasn't a punk rock night music award.
Can a Canadian show win an Emmy, or is it just Golden Globes? Because the Hollywood Foreign Press.
God, who knows?
I mean, surely they can win Emmys because it's on American TV. I mean,
this is your area of expertise.
I know. I'm very out of practice. You know, ever since I stopped getting like all those
magazines, you stopped getting the entertainment magazines out of some type of protest, I believe.
Well,
Greg, your mom gets wine shipped here.
Well, yes,
from a wine club.
The law. I don't know.
Breaking the law. Your mom's totally breaking the law.
My mom's admitting to bootlegging online.
So, hey, maybe we should say what we're doing next week. Since we broadcast the show every Thursday, next Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Oh,
are we doing a show or?
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
we're cooking a turkey for the first time.
Oh, you are?
Well, you know, it's not safe to get together with family, so we're not getting together with family.
Yeah, we ordered dinner because I don't want to get up early and cook a turkey for the first time.
Well, we are, and it's a big one. We heard it's a place to go, and we were expecting to get like a 12-pound turkey or what, spend maybe $10. Well, got a 24-pound turkey, and with all the discounts and credit I had, it cost $1.44.
Oh, that's an awesome purchase.
That's like
it's going to take a while to cook.
24-pound
mofo. We're going to be cooking that all day, but it's going to be great. Lots of leftovers.
What was that show called? with the coupon
Like
crazy?
the coupon saver people.
Yeah, extreme
That was the deal.
couponing.
Yeah, extreme couponing. Have you ever seen that?
No, what channel is that on?
I,
Or is it?
Who knows,
on,
man?
like,
It's out there in the
TLC or one of
ether.
It's on TLC or one of those like really geared towards feminine mom channels.
Dude, they are like these prepping, couponing people.
That's no
that go
jive
in-
turkey, Phil. That's the real turkey.
Mama didn't bring those no jive.
I'll have to
turkey.
check that out. Oh, I got to do the Homer impression. You don't know how to jive turkey. You got to sass it.
Holy crap! That was amazing. You should
He's
make
good.
That.
The
Yeah.
Horrible Lose episode, which
He's
is
good. He's good.
Wow.
I'll do my Barney for you at some point.
Like, do you think that maybe if something, not that I would wish anything to happen to any voice actors on The Simpsons, but like Rich could do that?
I'm sure there's billions.
Like,
could, but
you could
he
do
does
that.
so many. I don't think he can do all of
It
his
could be-
voices. Because that's Dan Castellaneta. He does like 20 voices on there.
Because
That
you
could be
know,
like 3.
it could be that little Filipino tribute singer from Journey that's now the lead singer of Journey.
Oh yeah,
I
there you
charge
go.
less than Dan. I'll tell you that, but-
Wow, that was impressive.
well, thank you.
That was very impressive.
I got my
Man.
go-to. That's not even my go-to quote.
What's
my
your
one is,
go-to?
Just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't understand.
I close my eyes and I see Homer saying that.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. It's weird, man.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
It's
But I digress.
it's
We're
good
about done
inflection.
with the show, aren't we?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're going.
We need to eat churros.
Good having Kristen join us. I missed your show, Kristen. We used to do Wednesdays.
I know. I should do like some sort of special show at some point or
You
something.
should.
I just been
The Kristen Leap Thanksgiving special.
I can hear the theme music already.
I can put on that brown and orange apron thing and
he could visit you in the kitchen.
putting stuff in a microwave.
Uh-huh.
That's about as far as I'm going. I ordered the sticky toffee pudding for our selection.
Oh, nice.
Craig's
I
mom's
approve.
Craig's mom's gonna drop off a pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
And
stick toffee. I think.
Greg, hopefully
Yeah.
you heard us sing "Happy Birthday" to you to the Ramones.
Oh
on the
yeah.
Simpsons.
I totally did. I commented that right when you sang.
Good. I was sure to include that on our video playlist, and I had to address you since you weren't there, but we're watching online. We celebrated with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
yeah,
It was a great show.
it was just
It worked
weird.
out great.
Yeah,
Chad just played a bunch of. He even played a Jason song, some covert
It's
flop
the
songs.
future
some
of
other-
punk rock. Just one person on a stage by themselves with nobody in the club.
Not everyone could pull it off, but Chad killed it.
The punkest thing ever.
Well, we're doing the Blackout Friday a week from tomorrow. Usually run by Cooch, but they couldn't play this year. So we're just having 2 bands. It's going to be Fiber and then Raw Dogs and then some more Fiber. It seems to work well. We can increase the capacity by having fewer band members, and Fiber's got enough material. They're going to just do 2 sets.
Cool.
That we get a whole night's worth of entertainment, and we're not like worried about stretching out cover money to pay 3 bands. You know, it makes it a little easier.
Kristen's very into 2-band sets.
Me?
Yeah, aren't you?
If shows are already booked at 3, we got 2 coming up. for
No,
the
I
foreseeable
mean,
future,
you know,
including New Year's Eve.
I don't know. I mean, I generally prefer like a 2 or 3 band night to like a 5 band night.
Oh, well, of course.
Yeah, we rarely do that, only if it's a festival.
Right. I mean,
Festival.
I think I just did so many Battle of the Bands, that it was like
5 bands call it a festival.
Yeah, we still did 5 bands for Halloween, and surprisingly, it still went well.
Yeah,
for both of our shows.
It was
In the pandemic.
remarkably on
I
time.
Can't believe how we worked it out. Whoever's running this thing,
good job.
and the support staff.
And then maybe on Saturday, you guys,
All right.
we'll have to be on Marvin watch because he got retested today.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Yeah, he had COVID, but it wasn't that bad.
yeah,
But you got to watch out. He's had some heart trouble before.
Yeah.
It could affect those people worse. So
yeah,
hang in there,
exactly.
Marvin.
So
yeah.
I text Shar every couple
We
days
love you,
and
Barton.
just check in on him just to be like, yo, how's our boy?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, everyone stay safe. You don't want this thing.
seriously, I mean, everyone that's had it is just like, oh, this sucks.
Watch the show online and
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask if you have to be
Make
out.
minimal trips out.
Right.
You know.
Sound advice.
I mean, well, you know, it's just you're gonna have to cool it for a while. I mean, I think by June we're supposed to be back up to snuff. All right.
They said that about last June.
No, they always said that this was going to be a really hard fall because it wasn't going to go away because we didn't really lock down like we should have. And then
some of us did, and it's very frustrating for the ones that did.
Yeah. I think the irresponsible ones should have to suffer more.
Hey, you've been locked down with me, so your life's been pretty good.
Hey, dude, if I could be locked down with anybody, it'd be with you, baby.
I mean, who else is going to bring you churros in the middle of your show?
Seriously, man.
There you go.
Rich doesn't bring me churros in the middle of the show.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, not even a virtual churro.
Virtual toast.
Virtual toast.
That's
Cheers.
true. You guys do virtual tests.
Yes, we do.
And the Tiki Guide.
I like it.
Well, what an odd and strange time we live in.
What an odd and fun show we've had tonight. So
right on. Well, once again, cheers to Mr. William Stockwell, and we'll be seeing you on down the road.
Yeah.
So I'm going to end it for everybody. And we'll
is anybody even watching anymore?
I don't know. Like
your mom,
Philip,
14. 14
oh,
people.
hey, what's up? 14.
We're up to
people?
16 at one moment.
We have 14 people. Right?
Wow.
Saturday we have a show. Watch online. If you really want to come out early. You can always prepay.
Right.
That way, make sure you get in. Very limited capacity. Some more capacity in the back. You might not see the show, but you can come out. So stay safe.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna actually oh look, there's a Jason Cabin button.
Aw.
We need to make some you will die shirts.
We have to find the source art.
Yes, which has been we're trying to make a shirt, and you will
Phil
die
wants the return of the leap hour.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got good stuff, baby.
Yeah.
Well, Shep's watching.
Yeah. Well, as long as Shep's watching, as long as we can keep Shep entertained.
Yeah, there's Rico.
Set the bar.
Saturday. Playing Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep. It's gonna be a good show.
Rico, hopefully, Sean told you, since we're at limited capacity, band members can't have guests, or else we wouldn't be able to have anyone in. There's very limited capacity, so just the bands. Staff members can't have guests either, or 25% capacity. That would eat up everything. So, but we'll see you there.
Some of us are even staying home so more fans can go.
Congrats on the award.
We're going home because we're quarantined.
I know, but see, we're taking one for the team by staying home so more fans can go.
All right. Well, and
same with the PRN staff. We don't have guests right now either for the unforeseeable future until things open back up.
Yep.
So more paid guests can come. More people who want to see the show can come.
People that actually would pay to go see the show.
Yeah.
No.
Which is a killer lineup. I mean,
paid with our blood, sweat, and tears.
That's what sucks about the reduced capacity. It's a killer lineup.
You did bring in Mary Prankster. That was an awesome.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know how sometimes
right before downfall.
Didn't that now feel like an end of the world party or something
that
when you
totally
look back
was
on
an
it?
end of the world party. Here I am in my
Leap Day William outfit.
Leap Day William.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Little did we know, my brother screaming in the background, going, "There's a virus coming, Doc!"
Yeah, Shep, your camera is not a sentient being, so you can bring your camera. By the way, that new camera rocks you've been using last week. Wow.
Oh yeah, good pictures, Shep, and thank you for doing it.
Yay!
All right, gang. I think we're gonna bust
sign out.
Yeah. All right.
Sign off.
So, thank you, everyone. Ciao.
Smash the patriarchy.
There you go, baby.
Blast it.